because I feel like a lot of comparison comes from seeing other people on social media. I don't take it personally when somebody says that I only date this or I only date if you're looking for true companionship. I feel like it's overrated and superficial. I have bumps down there. What products do you recommend? What do you do to keep a balanced pH level and not flat tummy tea, green tea? You're not in competition with anybody else. Hey guys, my name is Christian, and if you're looking for raw, real, and relatable content, stay tuned and subscribe if you want. So in today's video, we have a very special video that I've been literally planning for so long. This video was requested by India, so thank you so much for requesting this video. So today's video is going to be a girl chat where I answer anonymous questions that I asked people on my Instagram to ask me. So we are going to get started. I tried not to read these questions too much because I wanted to make sure that my answers weren't biased and that I wasn't thinking about them too much. So let's get started. This question is how to stay smelling fresh all day. So when it comes to staying fresh all day, I honestly feel like you need to be carrying baby wipes around with you, and these can help hit all the special spots. If you're having a busy day and you don't have time to like take another shower or resources to take another shower, if you're super invested, you can carry around a washcloth and soap, because something that people don't realize is that if you put deodorant on top of mustiness, it's gonna be mustiness with deodorant on top. It's not gonna make you smell good. That Victoria's Secret is not gonna make you smell better. So yeah, I think how to stay smelling fresh all day starts with the night before, morning preparation, carrying deodorant, baby wipes, and soap and a washcloth if you're super invested. The next question is how to be more confident. I feel like every woman, especially Black women, have had a moment in their life where they questioned themselves and they questioned their worth. So basically, I started to get more confident the moment that I realized that I am not in a competition with other women. And I feel like that was the moment when I was like, wow, like I'm rooting for all women. I think that women are beautiful. I think that in society, unfortunately, women are made to feel like they have to compete with one another. And I just don't like that type of energy. So I just like to realize that I'm in competition with myself. I'm not in competition with anybody else. I don't have to prove anything to anyone. And I feel like also getting to know yourself without makeup, I feel like is a really helpful tool, as well as not comparing yourself. See, like take a social media break, honestly, because I feel like a lot of comparison comes from seeing other people on social media, and we don't really realize how much Photoshop and editing and plastic surgery is going into these images. So honestly, that's how to be more confident, is to realize that you're not in competition with anybody else. The next question is, what are the best products to clear up dark spots on the body? I've heard of a lot of products. I've heard vitamin C is good. I've heard Ambi is good. I've heard kojic acid is good. I can't recommend anything because I'm not an esthetician or a dermatologist, but I would definitely recommend to exfoliate and do turmeric masks, because anytime I've had any type of issues relating to dark marks, not on my face because my face did not like the turmeric mask, but anywhere else, I would use a turmeric mask and it would lighten right up. I would also recommend that you exfoliate. That is so helpful. It makes your skin so soft you will get addicted. So the next question is, how do you deal with that time of the month as a dancer? And yay, my request. So how I deal with my time of the month as a dancer, I really did not like wearing tampons. Like, I'm not really a fan. I don't like sticking anything that's like unhealthy or known to cause toxic shock syndrome at all inside of my body. But the best thing I can say is, if you have a lenient studio, ask if you can wear a skirt, because I feel like that kind of made me more comfortable during my time of the month. If you feel comfortable with tampons, I would recommend you only wear them for a short amount of time. If you can find some organic ones, that would be best. But like I said, I would ask your studio or ask your teacher if you can wear a skirt. Bring lots of baby wipes to freshen up in between classes. And that's all that's coming to my mind right now, but I'll put more on the screen if I do remember. The next question is, what do you do to keep a balanced pH level? So I'm not like a chemist, but I'm pretty sure that if you eat a lot of acidic foods, like things that are like sour, and then you eat a lot of sweet foods, it kind of like messes with your pH balance. So all I can say is have a very, very balanced diet and don't eat a lot of processed foods, or try to reduce your intake of processed foods, as well as drinking a ton of water and tea, and not flat tummy tea, green tea, or any type of tea that you enjoy. That's all I can say. Drink lots of water, have a balanced diet, drink tea, and you should try yoni steaming. If you don't know what yoni steaming is, you can watch my feminine hygiene video. I have bumps down there. What products do you recommend? Okay, so if you're talking about like bumps that you get like on the surface level of like that area, first I want to say thank you for asking this question. It's really like taboo to ask, so thank you for your confidence. From the videos that I've seen, the only way that you can stop like hair bumps from returning is to stop shaving. And I know you probably don't want to hear that, but you can't, like, shaving is literally you damaging your skin over and over, just going at it. And so if you want to stop the irritation, you have to stop what's irritating the area. So I would take a break from shaving. I would start trimming instead. I would develop a routine where you wash and exfoliate that area and then moisturize. Just keep an eye on that area. Wear loose underwear so that, you know, it's not really restricted. And I hope this helps. The next question is, how do I learn to be at peace by myself and not in a relationship? So this question is a great question, because I think that a lot of people have a challenge with being alone. And the best advice that I would give to this person is to actually work on spending time with yourself. I would say take yourself on dates, do personality quizzes. Honestly, get to know you so that you know what you want. And then when people approach you or when you're interested in someone, you know the qualities that you're looking for. So I would definitely recommend you watch my Dating for Dummies series. And I would also say to look at your attachment style, because a lot of people do have like, I mean, some people describe it as clinginess, but it's just like anxious attachment styles where you like have an actual issue, like abandonment issues, with like being on your own and stuff. So I would definitely recommend that you research attachment styles, as well as just being alone with yourself, getting to know yourself, so that when you do have an interest in somebody else, that you know what you're looking for. And I think that has a lot to do with understanding that the people that you're adding into your life the people that you are adding to your life, especially your romantic life, must be adding value. And so I think that's how you can learn to be at peace with yourself. Just be single and don't entertain. Like, I know some people are like, oh, I'm single, but like some people don't know how to be single, like not entertaining, not dating, just focusing on yourself. And when you start to focus on yourself, you understand that you don't need anybody else's attention, because you would rather spend your valuable time bettering yourself. Thoughts on preference. Do you think it's valid or just a cover-up for colorism? I would definitely say that when people use the word preference, they mean only. And so those answers can kind of get mixed up when you're using a word like preference out of context. I feel like if you're going to be superficial and limit yourself to one shade of brown, go ahead and do so. But I feel like your love interests and your relationships will not be based on a solid foundation. They'll be based on superficial things. Like, what are you gonna do when your partner that is of a lighter skin tone goes to the beach one day and oh, they're brown skin now, and oh, we want to break up because you've been in the sun too long? Like, I feel like that's just so immature and superficial. Preference as in dating or someone's type, would love to hear. Okay, so I think this person is asking what my type is. I'm not sure, but that's how I'm going to interpret it. My preference is hygienic, loyal, mature, responsible, and black. Tupac. You already know I was describing Tupac. Like, if you didn't know, like, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. But I'm not wearing my ring right now because I lost a lot of weight, so I can't really wear my ring, but we are still married. We are still together. But yes, this has been my girl talk. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you gained something from it. Like this video if you did, and comment down below your video requests, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. She goes stupid. Fun fact, it is 11:14 p.m. Yeah, just a fun fact. It is here. Nope, in transit. Alright guys, I really hope you guys like my hair. I re-dyed it. If you guys didn't know by now, I redyed it. I think it's so cute. So I'm a grown woman, I can do whatever I want. It's very much giving me auntie Christian, but I love it. So all right, bye.